Hello everyone, I am Arya Sinha from Notes Chapo channel. This is my first video on this channel. I hope you like this video, so please share this video to your friend. For life process complete notes, if you want more videos like this, please subscribe to this channel and keep watching this video further because it has more animated videos and notes.
Process of photosynthesis. Definition of photosynthesis. Green plants prepare their own food from water and carbon dioxide with the help of chlorophyll in the presence of sunlight. This process is called photosynthesis. Materials required for photosynthesis: water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, sunlight. Products of photosynthesis: glucose, oxygen. Site of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis takes place in all green parts of plants, but mainly in leaves. Green parts have green pigment called chlorophyll, which has the unique ability to capture energy from sunlight. Stomata. Leaves of plant have opening in the lower surface, which is called stomata. Stomata is the place where carbon dioxide is required for photosynthesis and is absorbed. Excess oxygen produced during photosynthesis is released. The process: in sunlight, chlorophyll converts water absorbed by roots of plant and carbon dioxide absorbed by stomata of leaves into food and oxygen. Significance of photosynthesis. The food prepared by plants is principal source of energy for all plants and animals. In addition to this, oxygen released during photosynthesis is required for respiration of all living things and combustion of fuels. It keeps balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen in nature and reduces greenhouse.
Nutrition in amoeba. The food and its way of obtain different from organism to organism. Example: amoeba takes food using fingers-like extensions of cell surface called as pseudopodia. They fuse over the food particle by forming a food vacuole. Inside amoeba, that food vacuole's complex substances are broken down into simple substances. Then, these simple substances diffuses into cytoplasm. The remaining undigested material is moved to the surface of cell and thrown outside.
The heart is a muscle about the size of your fist. It lies behind and to the left of your breastbone or sternum. The purpose of the heart is to pump blood through blood vessels, arteries, and veins to all parts of your body. The inside of the heart is divided into 4 chambers. The top 2 chambers are called the atria and are collection chambers for blood. The bottom two chambers are called the ventricles and receive the blood from the atria and pump it to the lungs and the body. The chambers are separated by valves, which control the direction of blood flow. There are 4 valves: tricuspid, pulmonic, mitral, and aortic. Circulation begins at the right side of the heart, where blood from the body comes to the right atrium. This blood passes to the right ventricle, where it is pumped to the lungs to receive oxygen. Once it receives oxygen, it flows to the left atrium, and then to the left ventricle, where it is pumped to the aorta and the rest of the body. On the right side of the heart, the tricuspid valve separates the right atrium and the right ventricle, allowing blood to enter the ventricle, but not flow backwards to the atrium. Blood flows through the pulmonic valve to go to the lungs. On the left side of the heart, the mitral valve separates the left atrium and the left ventricle. Blood flows from the left ventricle to the aorta through the aortic valve and to the rest of the body. Arteries carry blood with oxygen and other nutrients throughout the body. Veins take blood back to the heart, which pumps it to the lungs to be oxygenated. The heart arteries, coronary arteries, provide oxygen and nutrients to the heart muscle. The right coronary artery supplies blood to the bottom and the back of the heart. The left coronary artery splits into 2 vessels. One branch supplies blood to the front of the heart. The other branch delivers blood to the left side of the heart. An electric system transmits signals throughout the heart to control its pumping. The electrical signal starts in the sinoatrial, or SA node, which is located in the upper portion of the right atrium and is known as the natural pacemaker of the heart. The electrical signal passes down to the lower chambers of the heart via the atrioventricular, or AV node, which controls the signal so the atria contract before the ventricles. In the ventricles, pathways carry the signal throughout the muscle so that they contract at the same time to pump blood to the lungs and through the body.
The kidneys are bean-shaped organs on each side of the spinal column. The kidneys maintain the proper balance of water and minerals in the body and regulate blood pressure. In addition, the kidneys continuously filter and cleanse the blood. Waste products are then expelled in the urine. Each kidney receives blood through a branch of the aorta called the renal artery. This blood is then filtered through nephrons to produce urine. There are about 1 million nephrons in each kidney. Each nephron contains a small tangle of porous blood vessels called a glomerulus. Fluid that is to become urine leaks out of these blood vessels into a thin bowl-shaped structure called the Bowman capsule. The glomeruli are located in the outer part of the kidney or the cortex. From here, urine drains into tubules in the inner layer of the kidney called the medulla and then into the collecting ducts. Urine drains through the ureter, the tubes connecting each kidney to the bladder, and then through the urethra, the tube that leads outside of the body. The kidneys and urinary tract can be affected by many different disorders. Stones are hard masses usually composed of calcium that begin to form in the kidney and may enlarge throughout the urinary tract, causing pain, bleeding, or an infection, and are more common in older adults and men.